off to the stream. Hello, lover.
There you go.
Oh, God, there we go.
Hi, guys. Oh, mute.
Oh, my God.
Hi, guys. Sandra Miranda's in the house. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Little Rhonda Lee kids. Shit.
Hello.
Hi, guys. I don't have anything for you to look at. We have descended into chaos here. Oh my gosh, look, Mindy's here and Jeff is here and Darling Fiend is here. And there's Valerie One. Hey, Linda. And Angie. And there's Johnster. Margie. I didn't, Margie, I did not stab myself with stabby scissors. Jeff, my boyfriend Toby has given me a dog infection. And Nurse Nancy told me I had to have a Band-Aid on it because it was infected.
That's right.
It's just there.
Don't argue with Nurse Nancy.
That's right. She's little, but she's scary as hell.
She is so scary.
Johnny, I don't think it's the paint water, honey. This has been the best fun ever, but I feel like I left home 287 years ago. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. Yeah, we are, and we have been packing in everything.
Oh.
Darla, the engagement was off because I left Toby for Norman Bates, but he might have other plans, so I'm going to talk to Toby when I get back and see if we can work it out. Oh, Sandra sent hearts for everybody.
Aw,
Thank you.
Everyone says thank you. We are so off the hook, Rhonda.
There's no hook.
We've lost the hook. The hook has been misplaced. I think that Cheryl's having a live sale and she's selling the hook.
Go, Cheryl.
Half whack. Half whack.
Contact Cheryl Square because
Your dogs do not have cooties.
Chuck's on her store.
You do, no, Jeff, your dogs do not have cooties, but you might want to take your dog in to be looked at because I might have cooties. There's nothing wrong with my hand. Cheryl was just missing nursing, and so I was her patient.
That's right.
Yeah, it's true, Rhonda. It's we have packed $5 for everything. We have packed 2 weeks of fun into 4 days. Has it been 4 days?
They're long days.
Yeah, but short.
But gosh.
Karen, we did just come on. We did just come on, indeed. And yes, it was the Recreations Roadshow Time Vortex. Julie, another t-shirt note, please. We're designing t-shirts for Julie's other Etsy shop. And yeah, we're totally unglued at this point. We've been laughing and being incredibly inappropriate since what, 9:30 this morning?
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty much.
Yes. The first unpolitically correct words came out of our mouths like 15 hours ago. I know, Rhonda, I don't want the fun to end.
I don't either.
87. Wait. Oh my God, yeah, it's so funny here. You've got to come, Karen. All you guys have got to come. Margie, I'm not kidding. It's not Kool-Aid. It may at this point be stupidity.
Exhaustion. Lack of sleep.
Yep. Just crazy. Hey, Betty, I'm coming there soon. I'm coming back. I'm going to haunt you. Yes, Darla, we are going to you can have an entire 30-day wardrobe of t-shirts from Julie's shop by the time we're done.
That's right. We're on it.
We're on it. We're on it. Well, I don't think you can use that last expression, don't you?
No. That's probably a bad idea.
Oh, and I should give you something to look at. Here.
Give me something to look at.
Here, look at this.
For the fun of it.
Sandra's saving her Vegas dollars.
Yeah.
Dollar make me a holla.
Vegas, baby.
Crazy woman.
Mindy, are you saving up? It is. It's so true.
Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby. I can. Wait, Nom says that I'm too brightly lit. There.
No.
I know. It's hard to
How
imagine,
can that
isn't it?
be?
Not work.
Oh, Darla says that I can draw all the images for the t-shirt
There you go.
and then you can get them at Julie's shop. Oh, Darla, mental note for our new project. You guys want to know what it is, but you can't know yet. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Be watching for a fun project in December. Move the white paper. Oh, it's not just any white paper, Jeff. It's my little tiny, poorly illustrated embroidery guidebook.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting over there.
You are. Look, it's
I'm
cute.
making it bloody. I'll be doing it.
She's making it bloody. She'll get her in a minute.
Isn't it so cute? Do you know how hard it is to draw directions for embroidery? It's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. So we're gonna, everyone else is all schooled in slow stitching, embroidering, what have you. Sherlock tried it for 5 minutes, threw it over her shoulder and said, "This is not for me." And so she's done with she's done with her project.
I'm done.
And Julie did hers in Chattanooga. So I'm gonna drag Laura over here and make her look at how to do embroidery.
As soon as I finish making it bloody.
Yeah, she's bloodying up her mixed media book right now, and then she'll be with us. Well, that's it. It's on or it's off now. Nom's giving the business. Which one, Karen? Oh, thanks, Darla. What did I draw, Karen? Is that better? Oh, well, it's so laggy.
Did I do that?
Oh, thanks, Mindy. Okay, we're going with no light. We're going with the dark thing, and I know the camera's auto-focusing, but we can't figure out how
Went
to
to the
fix
dark
it.
side.
Do you think that's recent?
No.
I went to the dark side because they have cookies,
Right.
At all hours.
always. Susan, you don't hate sewing. It's not sewing, it's different. And Betty loves to sew, so you guys just work it out. Aw, thanks, Darla. It's super fun. Oh, the strip of fabric, Karen, this is just the one I've been using like the whole time we've been gone to show people what I meant by those funny little drawings in the book. It's a lot clearer in person, but it's just a piece of vintage linen that I've been, yes, Erin, are you here? I've been slow stitching on.
That's a little first.
Yes, Margie, dark side cookies are the best. You're so welcome, Karen. It's been really fun, and like I've been telling these guys, if you want to go and, I don't know where Erin is, somebody go get Hoodie. If you want to be the Champagne Embroidery Guild embroiderer, please do not stay for any instruction from me, because I will lead you terribly astray. Oh, yeah, Susan, can you start the auction because you're my moderator? I'm auctioning off this piece of fabric with the needle still attached and the back looking like this. And we're going to start at $75. Do I hear 78? Kidding. Don't be that way, Jeff. That's right. Where's Peggy? Stripper fabric. V1, don't be that way. Yes. Well, Susan, I'm sorry, but when I get back to your house, we have to have a sale. We have to start paying the piper for our fun. Thanks, Betty. Yep. No, my nose is still running and my throat's still a little scratchy. It does not hurt one bit. I think I've just been talking and laughing my face off. Hey, Kat, if I didn't say hi.
Hey, Kat. Hey, Darla.
It is true, Darla.
Hey, Erin. Hey,
There's Hoodie. Hey.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Hoodie. Do you want a slow stitch? Say it with me. No face whatsoever, Margie, none.
Hey, Jersey. Hey, Mitz.
We've got, Laura is finishing
Hey,
up
Margie.
on her,
Bloody book.
her bloody book, her mixed media. Who knows what Julie's doing because she is just ripping through stuff and
She's amazing.
yeah, she's a machine. And Sweet Cheryl did decide that embroidery was the work of the devil and threw it over her shoulder, as I said, in disgust, and then was sweet enough. And Darla, I hate to spring this to you, on you, around you. Thank you, Laura, on a live. But I had said that all the stuff that you guys donated, I was going to take home, you know, the take it or leave it table. I would take over everything that was left, take it home and ship it to Care Heart. They're not, those are mine. Those are my bracelets. At any rate, everyone was so generous, brought so much stuff that even though all of us scooped up huge sacks full of stuff, there is so much left that I don't think I can wrangle it all the way home and then ship it all to Care. So Sherlock has been sweet enough to pack it up for us, and she's going to take it to Tammy in my world in OKC, because Tammy has been working with a retirement home with a lot of senior citizens that have nothing to craft with. And Tammy is over the moon being able to help, and the folks that are living there are over the moon with the supplies. So if that's okay with everybody that donated, that's what we're going to do instead. Because the U-Haul's getting a little full, and we're planning on filling it more.
Hey, sweet Sandra.
Sherlock says hi, Sandra.
Hi,
Susan,
Erin.
take that back.
Susan.
Be nice. Susan's on a live sale tear. Apparently she's feeling salty. Karen, yeah, I don't know. It was embroidery. It was hand stitching. To me, it's all the same thing. Slow stitching, embroidery, whatever.
It is.
But I
It
think
is.
people who are really into it and use it as almost a meditation have turned it into a movement. And I'm really not about that. I'm not into movements. I don't start them. I don't join them. I don't believe in them, really.
Remember that Julie Valerie Judy is going to start an ASMR channel where she rolls up paper.
We will cover that. Yes. Our friend Julie Everidge, also known as Julie Valerie Judy,
Yes.
is going to be starting an ASMR channel, and all she's going to do is roll up different kinds of paper. And she's going to have guests with different size hands that are going to come and roll paper as well. Yep. And you'll never know what kind of paper it's going to be.
Different colors of nail polish too.
And they're going to change their nail polish.
Manicures.
Yep, it's going to be thrilling. Make sure to watch for that at a theater near you. Yeah, that's exciting stuff. Yes, Popo is an equal opportunity chop buster. Karen, you don't believe in movements either? Yeah, it's great for some people, and they really do find it soothing and mindful. I got too much stuff to do. I do it because it's fun,
Will you watch?
and I do it a little half-baked, and I do know how to embroider properly, and I can do it. I do not choose to. I slap some fabric down. I slap some pieces of paper down, some photos, whatever, and then I just do all kinds of embroidery stitches very loosely on top. And that's what I like to do. Julie, Susan would like to know if you'll wash her hair.
Sure, will you watch mine too?
Susan, did you hear? Julie will if you'll wash hers too. Oh, Margie's been embroidering forever. That's true. And she, like her crocheting, Margie's a mad skill woman. I did. Aaron, I decided I'd cut you a break. Yep, Susan's all in, Julie.
Susan. I'm sorry.
Karen, me too. And again, if you want to learn or refresh your memory to be the Embroidery Guild member of the month, you might want to just scamper off right now, because I'm going to be showing you bad habits. Just telling you. Yes, Mary, pudding? Yes. What about pudding? We like pudding. Well, Mary's just chatting. We love that about you, Mary. Oh, and so I don't forget, you guys, I forgot last night. Yes, Susan, this is the live sale part of the evening, but it's really not. Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. my darling friend Laura, our laughing dog's Laura, also known as Chuck. Chuckles is having a very hard time in her personal life, and this is not a joke. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I am kidding. No, I'm not. And some of us have gotten together to help she and her husband deal with some of the very unexpected and extremely large medical bills. And I was going to do a video before we left, but I forgot because, well, you guys know how that went. And so I wanted to pop in here really quickly that there is a raffle going on over at Hey Y'all Diane, our darling friend. She's selling raffle tickets for various and fabulous prizes. And I'm looking for what I wanted to show you because I know I have it. I will link Diane down below. And there are journals and I know other things, but I can't remember. Oh, darling Darla, thank you. Oh, pudding butter. Mary, I don't know. Yes, hey y'all, Diane Shaw, that little sweet monkey. Pudding butter, I'm still stuck on that. At any rate, so I have donated 2 gift certificates for $50. I'm looking for them. $50 each to one of my live sales. And I've also donated 2 gift certificates for me to create a custom girl for you. And it will be a one-off. It will be only yours. And you guys get to pick the colors. So those are available in the raffle along with some other fabulous things. Oh, and I get to do it. I will post the link down below. You guys I love that. 87 is dying. She said pudding butter twice. Mary is a sneaky, funny lady. Oh, Mary, I've missed going live. Thank you. But once we get here and we're into the roadshow, you know, I really want to be here for everyone that's with me physically. And I'm not kidding about the time thing. Like at 11 o'clock in the morning, we'll be, all right, we're going to go live. And then it's midnight and we're exhausted. Oh boy, Betty does not care for puffin butter. Yes, Susan, but for you, it's 75. No, Susan, that's a different item. The custom girl. You buy a lottery ticket. That's illegal. It's not a lottery. You buy a raffle ticket. And if you win, you get a girl. Don't hurt the puffins. It's illegal. You cannot make butter out of puffins. Rhonda, was I not clear? Come on, that was clear as mud. Someone help Rhonda. Yay, Mary. Come into the roadshow. No, Margie, there are not enough raffle tickets in the world for me to do your laundry. Anyone's laundry, including my own. I just go out and buy new clothes when mine are dirty. Okay, I'm going to find the gift certificates for you guys to see. Someone explain about pudding butter. Oh, Darla, thank you. And Darla rescues me. I know, Margie. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. All right, someone explain about butter, about the pudding butter, and I'm going to find the gift certificates.
Who's the pudding butter?
Mary's all about the pudding butter.
Uh-huh.
She wants to know if that's what Susan's going to wash Julie's hair with.
Oh.
But Angie is lost, so someone has to explain. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm back together now. Sort of.
Oh, thank you, Darla.
No, I can't help it. You guys are awful.
Darla put up the link.
I know, she
for the
saved
raffle.
me.
That's so fabulous. Thank you.
Laura says, thank you, Darla, because I'm too dumb to be trusted, and she
Oh my
appreciates
God.
she appreciates your intervention.
I did not say anything about done. I'm going to have to smack a girl here in a minute.
Oh boy, she's going to smack a girl, which is not the phrase she was using earlier, just so you know.
No, I was using that phrase on your coffee cup.
Oh, Mary, this is a special raffle, so we can do it just this one time. This, look, you people, you're so literal. Darla does help everyone.
Selling girls. for $50 for the kids to law. It depends on the girls.
It does depend
Are
on
they
the girls.
Are they willing?
I don't think that really counts.
Oh,
That's a whole different topic, Laura.
oh, okay. Well,
Rein
I'm
it
not
in.
gonna-
Keep it in your lane, bro.
Right, keep going.
Mary's tipping over laughing. I mean, Betty's tipping over laughing at Mary. All right, so 2 of these, this is self-explanatory. I have 2 gift certificates for 1 custom recreations girly face drawing. Your choice of colors. Drawing, Mary, not an actual girl. Just get yourself together over there. Mary, it's after 9 here. Oh, well, hell, then it's just all going downhill. We've been going downhill since 9:30 this morning, Laura.
We've been going downhill since Tuesday.
Only if you're going to be specific.
Pacific?
Pacific. Valerie, you're right. Darla is a blessing to all of us.
Yes, she is.
Margie wants a real girl. Margie, you're not even a real girl yourself. Yes, to the entire art community. I'm digressing. That's right. Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda, for reining me back in. And I still love you, Margie. So the other thing that I donated were 2 $50 gift certificates for a Recreations live sale. These are not good to use on, say, Cheryl's live sales. They would only be good to use on my live sales. Just so I'm clear, Margie. We got Margie tipping over. So yeah, so that's something that I meant to do before I left. And my friend Laura, I'm sorry I forgot, because this is a great cause. And, you know, we all need some help once in a while, and that's what we do in this community. So if you're interested, and Diane's donated a journal, and they're just some facts
Just don't know why. I know I didn't stick my arm in.
All right, here we go.
That one is no.
Oh, cute. Aren't they cute? Love them.
Are we back?
Oh, really?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Yes, I answered no.
Apparently we are, because Laura's saying, thank you, Mom.
Cool. All right, I'm coming back. Hold on, guys. You guys know where the acrylic
Do y'all know
rugs
where the
are?
rugs are?
They're right over there.
I put them on your cart. I think they're on the wall.
Am I just seeing a?
No, are they involved?
No, they're there.
Do you guys see it?
They're on
Oh,
the
I got
wall.
it. I'm coming, you guys. Hold on.
What now?
Do you see it?
I see,
Okay.
Can you
I
hear me?
mean, I see just the tablecloth. and everything.
Yep, that's about where I'm at. Sorry, guys.
Telling you, good job. Laura told you good
There's
job.
some scissors. Don't play with them. They're dangerous.
Don't
They're
run,
Susan's.
don't run.
Don't run with those damn scissors.
Look out for the bloody box.
And look out for the bloody box.
Okay, now what do I do with this?
Oh, that's not very helpful. Hold on. Here, bring it over to my table. I'll show
Okay,
everybody.
oh, great, okay.
That way they can see what you're doing.
I'm bringing the bloody book.
Here comes Laura. Sorry, guys, when we got bounced, I was showing Laura what to do next.
Do I need something other than my finger?
You do not. All we need is that finger, girl.
So now it's gonna be bloody and golden.
It is. It's gonna be fabulous. Look what Laura has done. Chuckles has been a busy, busy girl.
Hey,
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah. that's exact-
So this is her mixed media book cover. And she's gessoed.
your wheel came off again.
I know. My wheel came off my chair, so if I disappear again, I
I'll grab
probably
you.
plummeted to my death.
I'll grab you.
Here we go. So what we're gonna do now, this is all black gesso.
Come on.
It did, mine did not.
I know.
It looks like an abattoir in here. So Laura put black gesso all over it. She's done some red acrylic ink that she sprayed out with water. So it's pretty subtle, and I can see on the screen, it's not showing much at all. It does more in person, but we're gonna put some more in. And then she went in with some metallic purple paint.
Which you really can see.
Which you can really see.
So we're gonna try to tone that back.
Yep, so what we're gonna do, oh, you know what, you can see the red more. Oops,
That's
how
okay.
exciting.
There you go.
You can see the red a little bit more down in here. That's the acrylic ink. So that's where we are. And now we have some gold acrylic paste as well. And all you do, Laura, is stick your finger right in. This one's softer. Sometimes they get hard,
Okay.
and you can use just a palette knife
Oh.
and scrape some out on your mat and
Oh,
mush it around and soften it.
sure.
Yeah. This
Great.
one's softer. So point out a place that you want to have golden and stand out, because now that everything's gone back into the
Right.
background so much, it's
Right.
really going to bring it up.
Oh, well,
Nah.
well, I definitely want some parts of the facial features and the puzzle piece.
The puzzle piece. So let me start on that one. Oh, actually, is there anything on the back you want black?
Oh, sure. I love to bring out the lace more.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit to show you and
Right.
then set you free.
Right.
So I've only got a teeny bit on my hand, along with all the red. That's lovely.
And the red is lovely too.
Yeah. And if you want to have it just hit the highest points of the lace,
Right.
you don't have a ton on there, and you're going to go really, I mean, I'm barely touching it,
Oh, okay.
but you see how all of a sudden
Wow.
the details on the lace start coming back out?
Yeah.
So hopefully, can you see that? Yeah, it's not bad. You guys get a little bit of an idea. And I can't see chat right now, you guys, so I'll come back and I will see what's going on with you peeps.
Thank you, Susan.
Susan, what are you up to?
She told me it was awesome.
It is a great job.
Who asked her?
So that works out
Oh,
beautifully.
man. Stuck your finger right in that pudding butter. Pudding butter. I can't even
Was
say
that-
it. Pudding butter.
Was that Mary? Mary, was that you? You
No,
are
Popo.
Popo. Get back in your lane. Stay in your lane, bro. Because you know what I'll have to do to her if she does.
No.
Not that. Right. This is serious
So
business.
Mary, it is fun. It is a lot of fun. Recreation's pudding butter, $5 a jar.
But that's just the reserve, Susan. You know,
Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it?
what do we?
Close enough.
All right, so
Yeah.
there's still some on there. This goes a really long way.
It does.
And if you want it to go
Like the
down,
lace would be nice.
and so if you want it to be more of a coverage, just give it some more pressure. Don't go all ham on it, but give it some more pressure. I know you want to
I
go all
want to do some
ham.
pork there.
And if it's not enough, if you want more, just dip your finger in.
Fabulous.
It does leave a mark on your finger.
Yes, you've been fingerprinted.
I've been fingerprinted just in case. You know, Jennifer always wants to use my credit card that I scrape with. And if anyone wants to be me, there's my fingerprint. Go ahead. So then I will take a piece of paper towel or like a stencil brush, something with stiffer
Oh, okay,
bristles.
okay.
Brussels. Stuff
And I just
bristles.
went, okay. I just like I understood everything I did.
Laura is so good to me.
Half
Laura's
of
so
my ear
humorous.
is listening. See, am I on your bad eye because you're on my bad ear side? We could be a real combo here.
We're almost
If
like
we get
a
your
real
blind-
girl together.
If we get your blind eye and my deaf ear, then we're doing good.
They're on the
Good
same
here.
side. We're a mess. There's no coming out of it. So if you go
It's
in
like
and
the
buff it,
Clue movie.
it is, oh my God, great. Oh, yeah, we got some red coming up, but that's cool.
We're gonna get red everywhere.
Yeah.
It's-
The thing is, we may have hurried this along more than we should have, you guys.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gotten really humid in this room
yeah.
and
Nothing's drying.
it's getting a skin on it, but because the layers get so thick, it's not having a chance to really cure. So things are not behaving exactly as they would if you let it sit longer.
I think it's gonna have to be in the passenger seat all the way home.
With the air conditioning blowing
Yes.
on it.
And nothing around it but parchment paper.
It'll be good. It'll be all happy and stuff.
You're so, I love her. She is such an upbeat teacher.
No.
It's all good. It's all, look, you're gonna love it. I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah, we had some dicey moments, you know, before the gessoing started. Everyone was about to go south on us.
Oh my God.
But they pulled it out. They pulled
Things
it out.
were flying.
And it wasn't just items. We had words, people. We had words here. So if you buff it out a little bit, you're spreading it out. You're getting it a little bit shinier.
Nice.
You're getting the excess off. There'll still be a little bit of excess. It will dry and it will dry permanently.
Great.
So, well, allegedly it will dry. This is
I'm-
Texas, it may or may not.
I don't know. I'll let you know next year.
I can't guarantee it at this
I won't
point.
have it in the front window though. I'll have it by the air conditioner.
It's so moist here.
Oh, my
87. That was for you. It's moist here. 87. Their head pop
More
off.
pressure on the pudding butter.
Oh my God.
She is a fantastic teacher, Laura. You're right. She is very gifted.
Yeah, all my fingers look like a hot mess, Angie. We've been hardcore crafting here.
That's right. Well, Mary, the interesting thing is not so much the wait between adding the new color, but giving it time after you gesso it and letting it really, really dry before you start adding colors, right?
It is.
I learned that today.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta learn that the hard way.
we did rush the gesso a little bit.
I
because
burned my brush because
that Lord,
I was
no,
adding gesso as I was trying to dry it.
you did not burn your brush. You created a new texture
I
tool.
did. My brush is not straight any longer. All of my favorite brush pieces are curled now. So,
She did not burn the brush.
with
She
one hand I
created
was
new
drawing,
texture.
with the other hand I was adding the gesso. Be done
It was good. It was all good. It was just a learning opportunity.
with a clenched jaw. I was saying, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
And frankly, it didn't smell that good. I'm just saying. We did, Margie. We learned stuff. We didn't
Was that
mean
before
to.
or after the trash was taken out?
I think it was after. Yeah. Oh, trash.
What if they
Bad
came in
incident.
extra?
Bad incident. With the
Well,
trash.
4 days. I mean, come on. We weren't looking for it to be there 4 days.
I took the lid off the
Come
trash
on,
can
people.
so that Cheryl could dump glitter off of her book because we may or may not have had a small glitter incident.
We had a glitter lunch.
We had a glitter avalanche.
We had a glitter lunch.
So we were gonna knock it all off into the trash can, and I happily skipped over to take the trash top off
You did.
for Cheryl.
You were happy.
And I promptly passed out from the
It
smell.
hit me. I was like, wow, what is that?
It was nasty.
It was very nasty, but we survived.
Oh, yours was-
Yes, Mary, this is black gesso. Kelly's freezing.
Yes, no.
Kelly, I'm sorry.
Yes, Mary, black gesso.
And you can start with the gesso first, Susan. It's just a
Margie's
matter of
on.
how you want it how you want your layers to go. Oh boy, Margie's on it. Oh no, oh no. Oh, Kelly's in Newman Lake, Washington.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
that's really something. That's a big difference.
I'm fairly certain that it's 112 degrees outside
Yes.
right now.
Even though it's been dark for a while.
I think the sun might still be shining out there if I stuck my head out there. Oh, Kelly, stay warm.
That's what I was trying to tell my friends. I went out in the car and took a picture because the dash has the temperature and the dash also has a clock. And so it was saying 11 p.m. And it said 97 degrees. And I'm like, it doesn't get cool.
Ever.
There's so much pollution. The pollution in the air holds the heat in.
It's, well,
It's terrible.
yeah, I believe it.
So
I'm
there's
not
your
gonna fight.
meteorological lesson.
Say that again.
I don't think I said it the first time.
You really didn't, but I was throwing you a bone.
I don't know. Well, you were throwing me something, but I don't know what that was. It wasn't very nice. Hey, Dorinda.
The only think that Margie has is on her butt.
What?
Weirdo, welcome. Aaron, paging Aaron. Aaron to the front of the store. Clean up on
Clean
aisle
up
one.
on aisle 5.
Laura, everyone just ran away and left us. We're all alone.
Oh my gosh, they did.
Anything could happen.
What the hey?
Our keepers have left. Dance party.
Quick. Where's the dirty paint water?
Oh, I think you might. Oh, you have some.
I do.
But you have to sit here and gild now.
Oh, I get to go.
Oh, watch out. There's no wheel on it.
Please don't move. Please don't move.
No, I've got the balance thing down. I just forgot. I'm going to let you scoot your chair over because this is the
See? Literally, here is the caster.
the chair of death. Yeah, and there's a thing that's missing.
And my fabulous manicure, which is red, purple, black in a crackle pattern.
And chipped. Did you pay extra
It's
for
crackle. It's crackle. It's not chip. What are you talking about?
that? Did you pay extra for that crap?
It is crap.
I think that you've
Oh,
done
man.
beautifully.
I think I'm going to be on crack while I try to finish this.
Yes, Laura's desperate to get this done because she doesn't have the gold
I don't
paste.
have the materials at home. No, I'm going
So-
to get this done. Well, I don't have the
sprays and stuff.
blood. Yes.
She doesn't have the blood. Wow, it must be hard living and everything. I had to turn the light off because the glare was bad.
We are vampires.
I'm gonna go see where our keepers went. I'm gonna stick
Oh,
my
you're
head
going
out
to
the
leave me
door.
all alone.
Yeah, Laura's driving the crazy train.
No.
Laura is driving the crazy
Oh,
train.
my goodness. I'm not old enough for this. People
We're
talk to
dumb
me.
enough.
Talk to me while I rub gold everywhere.
You
So
guys
tell me about it. Okay,
Yeah.
Kat. It was 46
Ooh, that
this
sounds
morning,
good.
Kat says, and 92.
That sounds good.
Okay, that is going to make you sick. That's going to make you sick. Thank you, Darla. They left me. Nom nom. Hit me. Gosh, you guys, Nom Nom needs to go into business with a sandwich shop, doesn't he? His sandwiches are fabulous. I'm gilding and, everybody's gone. Y'all didn't know you were going to come in here to see gilding, did you? I'm desperately trying to think of what to tell you about the trip without letting any cats out of the bag. Oh, Laura, mixed media is amazing. And if I see Julie, Valerie, Judy again, I'm going to get her to bring hers up here. As you know, she did a Penny Dreadful one, but just here she did a white background one. Can you bring your white background up here, Julie, and show the ladies and gents, because it's amazing. Just let me move the abattoir out of the way and you bring her right here. Oh, did you just kick your foot? I'm sorry. Is there no way to get around her chair, which only has 3 wheels? Yeah, come on up and tell us about it.
Okay, hi, everybody.
So let's see. Yeah. You need to bring you down just a tinge. Look at this, guys. Penny Dreadful is a show on Netflix, or is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell about it.
Penny Dreadfuls are like comic books,
For the 1800s?
the 1800s in England mainly.
Mhm.
And
They cost a penny?
yes, Penny Dreadfuls, they cost a penny. So the kids would go and get this comic book for a penny. And the show is on Netflix. And it kind of inspired me to collect a few things. And I've been collecting quite a few things for a while. And I got inspired with this mixed media for the cover finally. So now I've really started putting some pages together to make some signatures, and I'm pretty excited about it. So this one I did today, and it's kind of total opposite of the Penny Dreadful.
It's beautiful florals.
So I just used an old gutted book cover, and I used some texture paste on a stencil, a couple of different stencils, and some butterflies in there, and flowers, and buttons. And then I used some paints and some rub, like
Like I'm trying to do,
Laura's doing.
like I'm attempting.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I love it.
It's really neat. I
It's
wonder
addicting.
if we can get it up so that you can see all the different levels.
It has some shimmer to it
It's
too.
really cool. You can see the different levels of flowers.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Oh, do you have your Penny Dreadful still out?
Oh yeah.
Because this Penny Dreadful is going to make mine look like, a work in progress for sure. I mean, it is unbelievable. It's so cool. Oh, here's what happens when you go too fast. Your actual book cover starts showing back through.
Whoa, that chair is.
Yeah, that's a frightening chair.
So this is.
Yeah, bring that up. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I wanted it to look like it had blood dripping down it. I don't know if, can you see that at the bottom?
Yes. Down here, right?
Yes.
Or I should go like this. Down here.
I see you.
And then the face coming up out of the ground.
Isn't that cool? Yes, Donna, that's a face. That is so cool. And then Julie is going to tie off the
Closure.
closure on this fleur-de-lis because these are up off the page.
It's got like hooks. Little hooks.
Really neat. And then you have, I think her lace up here looks like a mask. I think that's so cool, the
Yeah.
way you put that in, because it looks like a mask. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that too.
she did. She did an amazing job.
Thank you. It was so much fun. We've been having so much fun.
It's true. It's true. Oh, do you want me to hold one until you, are you okay to go by
Yeah.
with both of them?
They're dry.
Okay. And so y'all talk to me about my future in ASMR rubbing stuff on the page. This is crazy. Julie, are you making pages for
Yes, I'm putting together some
your Penny
pages.
Dreadful now?
Yes, I've started to. I've actually got half of one signature going, I think.
Oh, yeah?
And these turned out so good.
Oh, show the, she did some blots with the paint that she used for her white journal. Show those, just stick them right out here on top. Ricky Bells doesn't have her phone.
They kind of look.
My phone died. What am I
Isn't that neat?
Someone's going ding, ding.
Oh, I thought my phone was dead. I guess it plugged in. People, I have to go to the ladies' room. Are you all right?
You don't get to.
We're fine.
It might be in everyone's best interest if I do,
Yes,
Oh,
probably a good
everybody's-
idea.
Okay, well, then we're gonna let you go.
because otherwise I'm sitting in your lap, Laura.
Oh,
Hey now.
yikes.
Cheryl is ready to show her book. When you
Oh,
guys are
great.
done. Well,
Great.
finish going.
Oh, no,
I've shown-
she was showing her books and then she showed her pages, so we are ready.
Come show your book.
Come show the next one.
All right, I'm going to the ladies' room, people.
Well, we're gonna miss you,
All right.
and then we're gonna hurt you, so don't worry about it.
That sounds like it's par for the course. That sounds right. Oh, wait, my shoes.
Weren't those pages cool? I love that.
Hi, everyone.
Sherlock is in the house.
There is the
Be
finished.
careful with that, it only has 3 wheels.
Uh-oh.
It happened again.
It did.
The chair of death.
There's the finished product, ladies.
It is gorgeous.
And it was so fun.
They are so fun.
I can't see the chat, so you'll have to.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Linda Carruthers, Julie said she loved the paper.
Yeah.
And it is,
Oh, thank you.
it is evidence of Brooks attacked by a psycho.
It's a psycho.
Susan says it's creepy,
It's
and Laura's saying that yours is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Will you put that paper where you make more and put it in your shop? Sure.
Okay, so Margie said that you've already peed yourself.
Margie, quit yelling on me.
And Darla and Angie both said
Oh,
it's
thank you,
beautiful.
guys.
They love it.
I had a blast doing this, so out of my comfort zone.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I do love it. Do love it.
That's what we kept saying, out of our comfort zone.
Yes. And I
Get
put
it over there,
the broken glass all down through here on the sides, on both sides of it.
That is, and I love these. Tell about these.
Oh, these are plastic. These are
Not pretty on their own.
these are black plastic Tim Holtz letters. And I put believe in the magic, and I just did each one in a different color. Silver and
And they
blue
just
and
became
gold.
beautiful when you put that color on them.
mm-hmm.
They really did. So Erin, you're back.
Yay.
Yeah, and it really is cool. And it is fun. It is messy.
Yes, I absolutely had a ball. I can't wait to make another one.
It is messy. And I'll
So-
tell you, apparently, I mean, by the looks of it, because Julie made that other one in like a day.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was just done.
Yeah, we've been having
So
an
much
absolute
fun.
blast. We made all of our little pockets today, and we're going to do brush lettering tomorrow. I'm excited because I've never done it before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay up and do the slow stitch with her so I can get that. Because you all were doing that a little bit earlier while I was busy
Yeah,
trying to kill my book.
I used to cross stitch, and I did it for a number of years. And I made huge wall hanging pictures for my family and my mother. And I guess I burnt myself out because I started that slow stitch, and it only took about 5 minutes, and I was done with it. I threw it over my shoulder and said, I am done with this. It's just not my thing.
There was no second guessing that. We knew she did not want to do that.
No, it was not my thing.
It's like, I don't guess we need to worry about that. She doesn't want to do it. So that was a quick class.
Yeah, that was a really fast class. Really
I was
fast
busy
class.
with the red blood of it
A
all.
lot of the oh, did you guys see my little charm down here I hang on the bottom?
Oh, what'd you pick?
It's a little moon,
Oh, that's perfect.
and it says, I just can't even read it. It says dream.
Perfect.
So, but now, see, I have to go out. See, Brooke is a giant enabler.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go out and buy all this stuff
What was
to
your
do this with.
Indication of
Because I
that.
don't- because I don't have any of it.
Yeah, I don't either. This is fabulous. I didn't want to get anything until
That's
I
right.
knew
You're absolutely right,
how to
Margie.
use it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, I started it. I was like, oh, I can do this. I've embroidered, or not really embroidery, but cross stitched for a long time. My mother used to embroidery all the time. And I grew up watching her do it. And so some of the stitches I knew, but then I started doing it and I was like, ew, I don't want to do it.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I know. I love hers too. But I mean, I had a moon in mine and then this little face down here. And I absolutely just loved it. And this is, I put some fabric on here that is like a real shiny synthetic. It looks like mermaid cloth
Yep, it really does.
is what it looks like.
Blue.
And I used it in my boho journal. I stuck it on here and I melted it. But I did it on purpose and it turned out really cool right there.
And friends, it came back. I've melted a flower onto my keyhole, but it looks okay. So I'm going with it. I'm not going to try to pry it off. You just stay right there. You could be a rosebud. Yeah. It's interpretive art, friends. It's interpretive art.
Absolutely. So what are all you ladies up to tonight?
Watching us crazy folk.
Right?
I think that probably Brooke is halfway to Vegas laughing at us.
She
right
must
now.
be.
I think she is.
Yes. Brooke made these faces out of polymer clay and molds.
Yep.
She did.
they're
And they're
different. They're all
fabulous.
different.
Yeah, they turned out awesome.
It did turn out awesome.
Really creepy looking.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely,
how
Dollar.
creepy they are.
I'll tell her she needs to make some put in the shop because they're fabulous.
In her spare time.
Yeah, in all her times.
In all the time she has back at home, not yet, for a while.
Right?
Right.
That's okay. They
In her shop that's on vacation right now.
right. And guys, I put my shop on my Etsy shop on vacation. And I am going to come back and revamp it. And it's going to have lots and lots of new goodies for you guys. Lots of different things. I can't wait. So I'm going to open it back up at the end of October. So, hey, Miss Bricky,
I had to brush my teeth. Every single one of them had sweaters.
all your teeth had sweaters? Oh my gosh. Miss Darla would like you to make some of these faces in all your great spare time and put them in your shop for sale.
Darling, Darla.
They all love your faces.
I don't know. Am I allowed to?
I don't know.
You know,
It's on the mold.
people. You know, I don't like people. You know, I don't care. I don't care to discuss the copyright issues of our current time. But those are molds that I have had for at least 20 years.
So they're antique.
Yeah. So can I make them and sell them without, I don't know, getting sent to jail or some kind of crap like that?
There's no.
Look, everybody's asking for them, and Mary says, please.
Are any of you bitches gonna rat me out to the copyright police?
Yes, they all will. They all will.
I don't think so, Miss
Okay.
Bricky.
Just kidding. Sorry, we're getting a little over the top.
Okay, I'm going to step out,
I'm
Bricky, and
gonna
let you
step
have it.
out and let you have it. Yeah.
But I told them all
You let
about
me have it again?
I'm gonna let you have it, girl.
When she says that, she starts punching me right in the throat immediately. Darla, look at Darla getting salty.
Ooh.
Darla got salty.
That's right, Darla. That's right.
Hey,
Mary
FC, settle down.
Mary says she'll hurt anybody that does.
That's my Mary.
And Sandra says, no rats here.
That's my Sandra. No, I was just kidding. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I bought the molds.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
I bought that napkin.
I bought that napkin. I have 25 of them. Oh, hey, Lucy, I didn't see you. Welcome. And you've seen that do they sell molds or do they sell the stuff that comes out of the molds? All
I
right.
don't know if I want to know what comes out of the mold.
In Texas, anything can come out of the mold.
What crawls out of the mold?
Kind of. In Texas, anything could. That's right, Angie. Say it.
I know, I think I'm gonna.
Yes, I will put it on my list of things to do after I address this whole I'm homeless issue. I would be happy to.
No kidding. Good Lord.
The mold is so moldy. I washed it though. So we're good.
So moldy.
It was so moldy. Honestly, you guys, that mold is, I don't know how long I've had it. And the clay that I used was also something I've had for quite a long time. And I sort of unearthed them in the search for stuff for the creepy baby.
Oh.
Ooh, creepy baby.
Mary has no stitches for snitches.
I like that.
Oh, Lucy, thank you. That's good. Good to know. Yeah, I'll try.
What did Lucy say?
Lucy said that she's seen stuff that comes out of the molds be sold.
Good.
Johnny says, Brooke, come live here. I got you, girl.
Good. I'm living in Johnny's basement. Oh, Johnny doesn't have a basement because she's in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm a cellar dweller.
Stella.
Thank you, Angie. Yeah, I can't even go there. I am not an attorney and I will not give advice on.
And I
this
don't
thing.
play one on TV.
I do. What do you mean?
Sorry, Dr. Kildare, I forgot.
The days I don't go live, I actually do play an attorney on TV.
Chase that ambulance. Oh, man.
Erin, it is. It's the third C word.
Yes, the copyright of it all. The copy wrong of it all. You're a copy wrong.
Wait, you got nothing to look at. Laura, that's
Yeah.
gonna fall off. Glue that.
I did glue it.
Glue it again, Laura. It's falling off.
Glue it, Laura. I did. Evidently, I'm gluing impaired.
What are we putting for you to? Oh, here. Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about rusty paper.
Yeah, this is
And-
rusty paper.
Inaccurate
Labeling.
labeling on packages.
I have been led down the garden path. People, I was
And it
led
was
down the
ugly.
garden path.
It was ugly.
That's not that ugly. Come on. These
No, I
are.
I meant the garden was ugly.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of ugly too, but okay. All right, Laura, you got to scoot over.
Okay, I'm going.
Take your gold and go.
I'm going.
Rumpelstiltskin, take your gold and get out of here. I can't
I'm
sit
taking the
here
paper towels, Jen.
because I can't see. You're gonna want that.
Can't see the shat.
I cannot see the shat.
Well, I only have 3 arms, so I can't take my chair to you.
I told you to bring that fourth arm with you.
No.
Anything.
Here's children.
Children are so overrated. That's right, copy wrong.
Exactly, it's what I said.
All right, I booted Laura because I couldn't see the chat. Sorry, Laura, still love you.
It was time.
Chuckles, still love you, babe.
Go.
That's right, 87, you're still awake. I'm proud.
It's amazing.
Yeah, Angie, yeah, I don't even want to go there either. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Saying.
Clear the runway, I'm coming in. And I am sitting in the chair of death again, so if I disappear, please call 911.
You really need to be more careful with that.
My chair was fine. And then it was so really not that fine. And I think it got stuck in gaffer's tape. I believe we have taped the chair. And hopefully the nice hotel people won't notice. So yeah, okay, we bought these at Tuesday morning, you guys. Who's tried these? Heidi Swap Marquee Love Faux Painting Kits. Where are we? Where's the camera? There we go. That's a glare. Here we go. Please discuss. Aw, thanks, 87. Erin, I haven't taken my helmet off. You told me to keep it on and my seatbelt. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate that. Love you too. No, we still have the wheel. Just won't stay on. I don't know what to say.
I love it. You get all
All right.
kinds of interesting
Still-
help with your chair.
Fun. Well, you know, you can tell me things like putting a tennis ball under it and I would try it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, so, okay, discuss. Who's tried this? Heidi Swap, Marquee Love Faux Painting Kits. We got a faux whitewash. Oops, you can't see that. There. Faux whitewash, faux gold. Faux gold. So it's for the crazy wooden letter things, and I don't have that. And then allegedly, we got the faux zinc pack, which is what the outside label said. And then we got inside and it was faux rust kit. However, I will say it was my bad because had I actually paid attention to the paint colors, I wouldn't have fallen for that zinc thing.
Well, there's that.
Margie, I better not be. I'm gonna be washing dishes in the hotel. Nope, Jersey's never seen it. No one's seen it. Well, we saw it Tuesday morning, so we decided to try it. And you get, let me open another one because I've got the brushes being washed. It's hermetically sealed, or I'm just a klutz. Oh, hugs to Angie. Okay, so this one is the whitewash, and it has two things of paint, lighter gray, and this is between a gray and a white. And then it has, well, why don't we just take it out, Brooke?
Take it out, Brooke.
Whoa.
Take it out, girl. We're the Brookettes.
The Brookettes. It's the Brookettes. Yeah, well, it is hermetically sealed. We're gonna get in here. We're getting in. It is phonetically sealed, Aaron. It's true. Yes, they did it. Apparently, I'm the hotel manager whisperer. I can make them believe anything.
Love it.
All right. This is not funny anymore. Okay. Oh, that was easier.
Not fun anymore.
This is not funny anymore. You are not entertaining me, Paint. Okay.
But I'm finding it pretty darn funny.
Well, yeah, but you're easy, Zachary.
I'm not wrestling with it though.
I'm not wrestling with that pig.
That's right. It's not my pig.
It wasn't, Margie. It wasn't taped. It was just tucked in, and it was hard. Aaron, I was in my head, and look, it worked. So you get this cute little paintbrush. It's like a mini paintbrush hardware store one. And you get the world's smallest sponge brush. It's tiny. And then you get an almost invisible metallic ink pad. Is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I would have paid $1.99 just for this ink pad because it's cute. So that's what you get in the little kit for $1.99 at Tuesday morning. And the rest one that we got are these two colors of paint. And now I'm going to share with you the full and complete instructions that are included with your luxury Heidi Swap kit. Are you ready? Wait for it. That's it. That is it. Now, I know that sometimes it takes me a minute to catch on. How do you know which color to put on? Because the pictures are black and white. Oh, because Angie, if I use my scissors, I would end up stabbing myself. Come on, you're not new here. You know that.
You're not new here. Oh.
Oh, Darla was digging the chocolate chip cookies and coffee. Darla, the breakfasts are even better at this hotel, but they don't keep coffee all day. That was sad. Margie, don't just sell them for $400. We have to have an auction.
One to a pack.
I'm going to sell you one ink
One.
pad, and if you want the lid, that's going to be extra. Yeah, so
Packaging on it.
Aaron, are you feeling me? Right? They're black and white. Tell me which one goes first. I don't know, but I tried it. All right, Susan, we'll pack the U-Haul. We're throwing all the crap out of the U-Haul, and we're loading it with chocolate chip cookies when we come back. Dorinda, right? These were the second quality. They forgot to put the other 3 pages of the directions in. Oh, Sandra, did you try the rusting technique? Nan Johnson's here. Everybody, Nan Johnson's here. I did, Darla, and they said, and I think I am quoting pretty carefully, use your sponge brush and paint the darker color. Yep. Use your little spiny brush, distress with the lighter color. Use your tiny little ink pad and go around the edges. That was it. The video was as informative as the black and white directions.
That's crazy.
And so I tried. We were going to share them. And so I bought them so we could all try them. I think this looks exactly like rust. Julie feels it looks exactly like poop. And we're torn. We're not sure which way to go with that. So voting, please, voting.
And I think it looks like brown paint.
Yeah, Laura's going with brown paint. Cheryl, where are you on the tag? Where are you falling on this one?
Brown paint.
Oh, we got 2 brown paints.
Looks like poo.
It's
Poo.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not that bad. It probably was poor technique on my part. I know. Well, Darla, the shiny part is my fault because what I did it on, this is a tag from some paper clips I bought also at Tuesday morning. And I thought it would make the backing from the paper clips would make a cool tag. And I didn't do a clear gesso on it or a matte medium on it before I rusted. Margie, it doesn't look like poop. Your $2 does not buy you poop.
You're too.
Aaron says copper. Nan Johnson, you're supposed to be on my side. It looks just like rust. Oh, thank you, Angie. Angie votes rust.
Oh,
There you go. Angie's in my corner.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Angie, it's all right. It doesn't look like rust at all. It's pretty though, right? We'll make a good journaling card. And then I put clear gesso on both sides so that I can write on it and it won't smear all over the place because it is really glossy. I think it was operator error. I am not totally discounting the Heidi Swap faux kits yet.
yeah, but here's my. This is
A little more texture.
so I want to put this one.
Throw some sand on there. Lucy, if I throw sand on here, maybe it will actually rust.
The way I did it was,
If
I had,
it wasn't shiny, it could
No, yeah,
pass.
paper.
so I was.
Needs a little texture. I agree, Darla.
Okay.
Should we try it, you guys? My little table covering is creeping. Curly. Poopy rust. Curly says this is gonna be really pretty if I painted another color.
I agree.
Try it on something with texture and not shiny. That seems reasonable. Laura, can I rust up your book? No, just kidding. Texture would really make it look poopy.
It's right. It's right. Do you not find?
Yeah, Lucy, maybe. But honestly, I would give it another shot because I think part of it might be operator error.
This one. And the gold, and then I used the silver.
Yeah, that medium on the other side. Should we try it?
That I used.
Angie.
Okay, so that's what
Just say it's brown.
Do they have other
Angie, you just say that because you're brown.
Okay, so I would just say that.
What did we not show you? My little chickens are muttering and rummaging about through things. What did we not show you guys? You want to see?
They saw all of our books.
I know, I heard they're fabulous. All right, guys, we're gonna give it a shot, a quick shot, because I'm so sad it's the last night of the RoadShow. It's-
Me too.
Me too.
We all have lips sticking out.
We're all pouting.
We're pouting. It has been so much fabulous fun, but the packing up and saying goodbye part bites it.
Yeah, it does.
And I've had to do it 3 times, and I don't care for that part.
No.
And then I had to say goodbye to Susan and Betty, but that wasn't so bad because I knew I was going back.
So you're saying, but you're going back. That's not fair.
I know. Susan and Betty, are you ready for us? Which book should I show, Darla? Aaron and Margie, you're gross. I still love you, Nan.
But if you're gonna sew it, sew
A
it.
texture me. Oh, Mary. Mary's on the job. I'm gonna do the matte medium first, so that I can get the gloss off.
Darla wants you to show her your books, your mixed media books.
Didn't I show them last night? I got nothing done, Darla, that, well, there's nothing new to see on any of them, Darla, because I haven't worked on them.
She don't like us, Aaron. Why? Oh, Margie.
All right, hold on. We're gonna put some crackle medium on here. Here we go. Here we go. And then I'll show the other two books that I haven't shown that much, but they're not finished. Nom nom. Susan and Betty are putting on a pot of navy beans and hammock. I'm guessing that's,
Ham hock.
yeah, that, I was gonna go with ham hock because Susan, I don't think a hammock's gonna taste that great no longer. No. No matter how long it's cooked. I can show the light one, Darla, that I started with you guys. So this is crackle paste, golden crackle paste. You can't heat it up. It only wants to live a natural sort of paste life. So what I'm going to do is grab my palette knife.
Oh, Brett,
Yes, darling.
you could show Chester the molester.
I can't even talk about Chester the molester. He's freaking me out. What is Chester's deal?
I don't know, but here he is.
This is,
Here's Chester.
yep, this is a photo that,
Somebody brought.
well, a daguerreotype
I
really,
think
that
Laura brought him.
Laura brought him for the take it or leave it table. And Cheryl has adopted him as her great-great-grandfather. But he watches you no matter what direction he's pointing. And we're pretty sure he's been moving around the room. Susan, you guys are the best. We're staying here tomorrow night after we pack up, because we are. And then we will be heading out on Sunday, and we shall come and cause a ruckus at your house. Oh, Angie's coming in on her broom. Okay, so crackle paste, palette knife. The thinner a coat you apply, the finer the crackles are going to be. The thicker the coat that you apply, the heavier the crackles will be. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and we'll check it out tomorrow if we go live. Next time we go live, we'll check it out. I don't know if we can tomorrow, because by the time we finish up our projects and pack up and clear out this room, it might be beyond live time. I'm just saying. But I'll keep it with my mixed media stuff, and we'll look at it again. You guys are doing Pete and repeat Sunday morning? I might have to watch that before we leave, Susan. Aaron, you're gonna babysit Bob? You guys, Bob has been traveling beautifully.
He has been good, hasn't he?
He's been quiet and obedient. He rides in the U-Haul without causing a ruckus. 87, you're so sweet to have stayed up. I'm sorry it was so late, babe. As I said, we just keep losing track of the time. Well, and you know, Laura, we're having so much fun and trying to cram so much in that it's hard to stop. But we all miss you guys. Oh, Susan says we can't watch Pete and repeat. We have to watch it while we drive. No. Apparently we're on a time thing on the way to Susan's. Susan, don't forget that we are now footloose and fancy free, so we can hang about until you know, like bad fish and in-laws, until you're sick of us.
I think y'all are free, Nathan.
Susan, we're free balling. We're free balling. Maybe. All right, so can you guys see this at all? I went more thickly in some places, thinner in some. I just smushed it around like cake frosting. And I actually am gonna go see where it's sticking out a lot on the edge. I'm gonna use my finger and just smooth that down a little. I know, right? I've just lost control of the English language as well. I feel like I've been talking nonstop for 3.5 weeks.
I bet.
And I've used up all my words, you guys. That's it.
She's lost all her words.
Oh, Susan, are you ready? Can I beat your butt in King's Cribbage again? What? Oh, that's right. Don't forget that.
More thickly thicker.
Yes, the more thickly that you put it on. Aaron, thicker is so average. We're going for better than average words now. I've used up all the average words. I'm making them up now.
She's making them up as she goes at this point.
And there's a lot of moisture in there and it's curling. Don't care. It'll flatten out. So I'm gonna set this aside. And again, you really can't heat gun this. It won't crackle properly because the fibers don't have a chance to do their thing. It needs the time to dry naturally. All right, Aaron, I'm gonna keep making more betterly words. Oh, maybe it is thicklier. Yeah, don't confuse me. It's bad enough I'm making up my own words. If you guys make up words and tell me them, I'm gonna think they're real. Margie's laughing at us. All right, so we're gonna set this aside. And then once it's dry, you can paint it. With crackle paste, you don't want to mix colors in with it like you can with any sort of modeling paste or anything because it really doesn't react well. So we're gonna let it dry white. And then once it's all the way dry, we're gonna try to rust it. Nan is crying. She's laughing so hard.
Oh.
Excellent, Nan. That's my girl. Okay, so I'm setting this over here and I'll put it with my mixed media stuff when we hit the road. And Darla wanted to see, what is that? You guys, what is that?
What?
I don't know. There's some little hard black thing.
Rub it in.
I tried to and it's just bouncing around. You guys, please identify.
Is it roly-poly?
God, I hope not. Look at it. What is this? Cheryl's looking really close. Oh, yeah. It's not a bug. It's not a rust turd.
It's a piece of gravel.
Oh, good. It's just, wow! And conveniently, a tiddlywink.
It's a piece of gravel, probably from my book.
Yeah, when people were showing their books, apparently some bits fell off.
Oh, I have a lot of gravel. Yeah.
And now it's just flown off into the universe.
Sorry about that.
That was, I was not using my safety brain right there. That was terribly dangerous. Do not try that at home. All right, Laura Z.
Yes, ma'am.
Susan says we're sticking you in the U-Haul.
Yay!
Rustlier. It's more rustlier.
Susan also said rust turd.
She was repeating, Margie. Are you surprised?
No.
I'm not either.
You go, Margie.
You go, Margie. It flew. It was a bug.
If it's a bug, then it's protein. It's all good.
It's protein or texture.
Texture. It's
Yep.
organic. It's organic.
And organic.
The perfect word, organic. Perfect.
Organic.
Erin says that she's on a roll. She's rollier. All right. So you guys saw my little book that I had started last night. I'm pretty sure I showed this one. I did. I know I did. So we got the little thingy in the front. It's going to open up and show the U-Haul. And then on the inside, we have the Nook, the Laughing Dog Book Nook.
Yay.
And one of these days, someday, it's a butt nugget, Curly.
It's a button.
Oh, you guys, I miss you. You're so gross. All right, so that's the one I've been working on some. And then this is one I've been working on in our workshops. I like to call them that because it sounds fancy,
Does sound fancy.
doesn't it? So it's the same book. I had a series of these books, but this one I did with white gesso. And
It's so pretty.
I like it. I mean, it's coming along well, but it so needs more. Oh, Angie, thanks. We will be safe. We're going to be nomads for a while longer, but we will be popping in and out. Keep an eye out for us, Angie. A chicken nut. Yep. Chicken nut. So I've got, I don't gesso to begin with. I always start with piling stuff on. And so I've got modeling paste through stencil. I've got lace. I've got cheesecloth. I've got gravel. I've got a gear. This is just a piece of wire that I wrapped up into a circle. Thank you, Curly. It's not my normal aesthetic, as they say, but this is, you know, it's got more to come. Yes, happierist.
Happierist.
Nomads. That's my literal Margie. You guys are funny. Okay, so yeah, oh, back to this. More cheesecloth, buttons. That's not buttons. FYI, that's pearls. That's buttons. The chicken wire. Up here, you mean, Aaron? Just a scrap of lace. That's all cheesecloth. More of the modeling paste. Oh, thanks, Valerie. V1 rules. So that's, oh, and the ugliest flower that has ever been manufactured in the universe. It's sort of satin, but it was a Michael's special or something. So it wasn't terribly well made. So I just glued it down there, and I've been hitting it periodically with a little bit of gesso or modeling paste or whatever is left over from the rest of the cover. Cheesy clout. Margie, are you all right? I don't know what that
Margie
means.
stroking.
I don't know, or she's messing with my head.
I'm wondering if she's stripping out.
Maybe. And then, oh, cheesy clout is cheesecloth.
Oh, geez.
And I totally gutted this book. These are the guts. I've been keeping them on the inside wrapped up in parchment because you get, I get my mixed media project so wet, just spraying them and using water and all the stuff that I use on it. The book cover sometimes wants to get out of shape. So I just keep the guts in there while I'm making it so it can dry flat on top of them. I got it, Margie. Come on, dude. Dude, doing my best here. My cover is very curdly. Bro,
Dude.
keep it in your own lane. Dude.
Dude, bro.
Oh, Susan says it's so cute. Would you tell that story on Pete and Repeat, Susan? Because I want to hear it again. It's like a funny, weird, scary bedtime story. You might have to edit a little bit. Just saying. Susan's cover is definitely curdlier. So yeah, we're gonna keep doing mixed media because of the creepy baby. She's gonna be all kinds of continuing mixed media. No, thanks, girly. It will look a lot different. This was when you're starting out and just kind of slapping random stuff on. This is where everybody panics, or after you put even more on. Yeah,
Did
Margie.
you call me a moron?
I said, moron. I thought I'd beat Margie to the punch, but Laura was right there with me.
Oh, yeah.
But you see how it's all different colors and it just looks like a hot mess. And when you put the gesso layer on, all of a sudden the sun breaks through the clouds and the angels sing. Like that. Do not get me tagged
Oh,
with Angel Song because
Sorry.
I'm sure somebody invented that.
Copyrighted angel song.
I know.
And then the question mark.
Somebody invented it. Laura is working on reinventing the question mark.
That's right.
So, yeah, mixed
Copyright
media,
has to be falling out.
all the rage. We have been all over the place. We've been talking over each other.
Sorry.
I know, we've all been, I'm not innocent. I wandered off and got lost for a while,
Yes, you did.
left the poor girls to deal with it.
Yeah.
I believe our work here might be done. What do you people think? The tag is nowhere close to being dry because the humidity is 285%.
That's right. 413.
God. Oh, Aaron, I'm so glad.
That's all they do. Eat.
Jersey, get up. Jersey, 87. 87 to the front of the store, please.
What's going on? Did she fall asleep?
Yeah, Susan told me to wake her up. It's it's a great way to get rid of ugly colored flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. When you buy vintage buttons and you end up with the one that's this big covered in tweed. Perfect. Perfect for this. Oh, we woke her up. Good job. Susan told me to check to make sure you're okay. 87. I don't know why I did that because I'm about to sign off. I think I'm just not a very good person
Well.
because Susan told me to. Oh, good. Laura's laughing, not crying.
Yay.
Yay, no crying.
No crying at the auction, people.
That's right, I already got in trouble.
Yeah, already had, oh, I can't say that. We already had to physically assault Cheryl for crying. I won't tell you what Julie called it. There'll be no crying. All right, so what did we not tell you? I think that we've covered everything and more than anyone.
Wanted to know?
Yeah, kind of.
Probably.
More than anyone wanted to hear.
That's right.
Serious sensory overload. Nobody's talking.
Nobody gets it.
People, shh, are you awake?
I'm trying to.
I've not
Hey,
tried
bees.
this, but this is making me want to try the covers. Yes, Mary, you need to.
Yay.
Oh,
Mary
poor
hasn't
cat.
tried mixed media, but it's making her want to try.
Wonderful. Cat's calling
Good
us
night,
over
Cat. Thank you for coming.
Poor cat.
Cat works hard.
She does.
Enjoy your weekend, Cat. All right, you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and sign out.
Yeah, we're good little giddy.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
We love you. I will. Did you see I put the links in last night like I promised? Mm-hmm. Oh, Laura says have a great time with the brush lettering tomorrow morning.
I'm excited. I'm really excited.
We're hoping that Cheryl won't ball it up and throw it over her shoulder
Right, right. 'Cause I'm
and
not.
say,
Yes.
not today.
That's okay. Nope, not
Aw, night, man.
today.
Night, Jeff. 87, sleep tight. Margie, we love you. Bye, Hootie.
Good night, everyone.
Dorinda, we love you. Darla, we love you. All of you guys
We love you guys.
rock.
Bye, everybody.
Now
Bye,
make sure
everybody.
we need thumbs up or thumbs down,
Thumbs up.
subscribe, like, oh, and share. That's the new thing. Share the video. It's awesome. We love you. Night.
Night.
Bye.
And I'm trying to find the buttons.
She's pushing the button.
I am pushing the buttons.
Oh.
Night, guys. Night, Lucy.
Night, Darla.